So, second time today. Huge thank you to our channel member, Southwest Av Geek. I knew there was something. Could have been interesting, everyone just staring at a wall. Oh dear. Jesus, honestly, it's been one of those afternoons. Yes, welcome along, ladies and gentlemen, to your last stream this evening, but the Saturday flight night here on the Departure Lounge YouTube channel, and I hope that you are well. So, I hope you enjoyed the stream this morning. I have updated my drivers today, this afternoon. I had a look and I thought, well, I'll have a nosy and see if the drivers may have had something to do with the buffering or stuttering of the thing. Possibly, I don't know. We'll see. But let's get into why we're here. We're on board this evening, as voted for by those in the chat. From this morning, we are on board the TAP Retro A321NEO. We're at Lisbon, and we are headed over to my favourite airport on the flight sim, or one of them at least, Nice. But we're not doing the approach that I really like either, which is annoying. Flight time today is 2 hours and 3 minutes. Sim's frozen. No, we're good. Back. So 2 hours and 3 minutes, the estimated time for our flight here this evening. And should be a really good one. If you missed this morning's stream, don't panic too much. But we did have a lot of fun this morning with the Egypt Air 787 flight. We didn't manage to butter it, but we did well enough with what was presented to us. So there you go. Right, let's have a look at. Excuse me. Let me pop ourselves back into the cockpit just for this section. Let's say hello to those in the chat. So we have got Jack. We've got Wayne. We have got Mark 176. Hello to you. We've got Lynn.
Show me your wallet. Show me your wallet. Show me your wallet.
Yeah, Mark 176. Hello to you. Lynn. Hello to you. Carl Crawford, Dogwood, Southwest Av Geek. We have got Diagram Photography. Evening to you. Max, hello to you. Dom's in the house as well. He says, how are we all this evening? Very well. Very well. Bernice Thompson, evening to you. Hope you're well. Welcome along. Anybody else that's lurking in the background? Hello, hello. Sebastian Plays, hello to you as well. Hey, up when Wayne's tune changed. It changed after this morning's stream. We're gonna have one for Carl, but I haven't done it yet. But I'll tell you what, I got sent the clip, so I feel like we should probably try and play it. There you go. It's 14 seconds. 5. So, if you missed it this morning, you missed Carl's absolute savagery this morning. And before we get anything going, because I'm going to try and drag this out for as much as I can. Carl was on a complete savage run this morning, or for this morning's flight from Cairo to Algiers, and thanks to Sarah who clipped it, I came up with something quite interesting, and it turns out it works. It works very well in the chat, and it works very well as a thing. So, the idea is to make it a hang on. The idea is to make it a a sound effect. But this is what was happening this morning, or this is more in the afternoon. But here's what happened, and a big thank you to Sarah who clipped it for us. Here we go. 5 Crawford's on fire. YouTube chat is terrified. Crawford's on fire. Boom. Na, 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 na. It works. Personally, 5 Crawford's on fire. YouTube chat is terrified. Crawford's on fire. Boom. Na, 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 na. It works. So the idea is to turn that into a into a sound effect for young Carl, because he was on fire. So I played the lyrics in my head, and I was like, I wonder if it'll work. So I played the song, and I was like, it does. It actually works. So there you go. So shall we? And Wayne's one is because he's into his buses and he's trying to bring the bus sim to the channel, so it's on the buses for him. So yes, we're going to change it up a bit. I think change everyone's got a sound effect at the moment. We're going to change it up, so it's all good. I wonder, did Sarah go back to town for a vodka? I bet she has. I bet she has. Oh dear. Right, let's have a look again while we're on. So here we go. So beautiful Lisbon today on this beautiful aeroplane. Do I get a change? No, absolutely not. You are the only one that is keeping their own one, because you are a health hazard to everybody. There you go. Beautiful Lisbon lit up like a Christmas tree this evening, and I'm noticing a big change in frame rate as well. So I wonder if the driver just needed updating, because we're looking pretty good. Let's have a look at the plane in full swing. There it is. Wayne requested that we do it. So there you go. I don't think she was no, she wasn't sniffing on the horse's ass. It's a bit different. That's a different ball game altogether. Definitely not. Right, let's get the batteries on. Let's get the external power on. We're going to whiz through, get everything up and running. Bit of a speed run, in a way. 2, 3. Job done. Bleed on. Cool. Right, now passengers. Obviously, that's the reason why we're here. Let's load up passengers and some catering whilst we're here, and we can have a nice little chat. So tonight's stream, like I said, just 2 hours. We are going to be playing some Gartic Phone as well. If you don't know what Gartic Phone is, it is a wonderful drawing game which has provided us with many, and I mean many, wonderful drawings in the past. So we'll be doing that whilst we're in the cruise. We're going to decide Monday's flight as well for our multiplayer Mondays as well. So those that do want to take part can join us and talk of the devil. Her ears must be burning even over in Ireland. She's here. Welcome along to Sarah. She didn't go and get Voddy. Oh dear. So yes. She really couldn't be bothered to go to town to get the body.
Catering vehicles are on their way.
She's off to make pancakes instead. I mean, it's close. It's similar. But good to see you. Hope you're well. Right, so catering in there. Let's get passengers on as well. Let me know how your day was today. Did you have a good one?
Boarding requested.
We should actually have passengers now, so we should drag this out a little bit more. So let me know how your day was. Did you have a good one? What did you get up to? And how was the weather? Because it's been fucking atrocious here. I went to go get Chinese, and it was like quite literally pea soup conditions. Could not see a thing.
Do you want to board crew? Crew boarding starting.
Couldn't see a bloody thing. Yeah, I agree. I agree with Carl. You totally should have ordered it. 100%. Mark says London's been greyish but dry at least, and insanely mild for February. Ah, London, my home city. How I do miss it at times. Wayne says more bloody testing this afternoon. That game is testing me. That'll be the buses. Max says, have you deleted the LatinVFR A320? I have not. I have it re-downloaded and I have it in the system. Lynn says first Mark says, cool, where in London is home? Home for me is Feltham. Just literally on the outskirts of Heathrow Airport. Carl says, been a chilled out day with plenty of laughs. Good stuff. Lynn says, very mild and not raining for a change in Berkshire. Is it Berk or Berkshire? Because I'm sure there's two different ways of pronouncing it. I always go for Berkshire, but then I looked at it and go Berkshire. Like you Burke. I'm sure it's Berkshire.
Thank you.
Brandon's been looking at React tickets. Berkshire. I thought so. Fair enough. Slap on the wrist. Hang on. There you go. Slap on the wrist. It's Berkshire. Mark says, I'm a South East London boy. West London all the way. West London all the way. Yeah, Wayne should hopefully be all set for tomorrow. The only thing he's missing is my intro and everything else. The intro for it and everything else. I've got to do all that tomorrow, which is why there's no stream during the day tomorrow. Max may not join Gartic phone. But he's put Gartic phone. Am I going? If so, what day? I'm going on the Monday because it's fucking cheaper than the rest of it. I'm not paying 60 quid to watch half the stuff sit there on the ground. I'd rather pay £25 to watch it all take off. So that is my go-to. Mark says, can't beat having Biggin Hill as your local airport. Southwest Av Geek says, anyways, I got my sister to say yes because I said TDL said to. Did you actually? That's incredible. Definitely Berkshire. Unless you can't pronounce it, then it's Berkshire. Yeah, Berkshire definitely sounds a bit better than Berkshire. No, not Birdshire, Berkshire. Not well enough to do it. Can't stand up. That Greta, my turn. Oh. No, that's me on that one. That's me. That's totally me. Totally read that wrong. Not well enough to do it. Can't stand up. That Greta, my tum won't let me.
How dare you!
Jack says, wasn't expecting the Austrian EasyJet vid and pic on Instagram to pop off as much as it has. What, did you get one viewer? Shot of the evening. There we go. Smokey, I'd love to know how you've managed that, if that is completely true. Did you actually say that we told her to? Jim's in the house. Hello to you. Hope you're well. Lynn says Tom's on fire tonight. Don't, because I'll start singing that song in my. I'll change Carl's name to mine instead, and I can't take his. I can't take his at all. Is there a lot of demand on for a flight from Lisbon to Nice? So, having looked at flight radar, it is flown by an Embraer 195, which I've got. But Wayne insisted, and I mean this is off stream as well, he has totally insisted that we do the A321 in the retro livery. Lies. It's not don't you lie to everybody. Admit it. Admit you've been telling me you want to see the TAP retro. Don't lie to me, and don't lie to the people, otherwise they will go hard on you tomorrow. And I won't be there to do a single thing about it. Southwest AvGeek says, I said, please, can we go to Belfast? She said no. Then I said, TDL said to go, and she said, oh, for God's sake, fun. TDL, giving you consumer advice one day at a time. Dom says, why do we need a reason to go hard on him? I mean, you don't, because you got timed out by him once, or whatever it was that you hold against him. So you're able to do whatever you like. Everyone else, on the other hand, maybe not so much. Lee Class, evening to you. Hope you are doing well. The flights have gone up to £55. He delayed it. No, he delayed it. Just getting that little bit loud at the minute. Looks like the plane that just taxied behind us is taxiing to the gate next to us. There it is. Beautiful. Can go a bit more quiet now. Not online, no. Who said online? I think Swabgeek said online, no. This is FSLTL. Just so happened that they taxied in and were right next to us. Multiplayer Mondays, remember? Multiplayer Mondays. Mark's a big fan of the current tap livery. I am as well. Big fan of it. It's quite nice. I do like it. Wayne says, do I get to hire my own mods just for that strip lin of a spanner? With some more Wayneism as well. Wayne says, I'd like to hire Carl and Sack Lynn as my mods. Please, Tom. Well, I'd like my own talk show, but we all can't have oh, hang on a minute. Maybe we can have everything. Current tap livery is nice. Retro is growing on me. It ain't bad. It's not bad at all. I think it was nicer on the 330. It used to have. It used to be on a 330-300 that Tap had in the fleet before they retired them. I think it looked nicer on that. Sarah says, "Can I have a pony?" I can imagine one of two things. One, you'll look after it, and two, you'll be sniffing the crap out of it. So. Sure, why not? Mark says the retro livery is a bit mid. Excuse me. What is it with the horsey people and sniffing horses? It's not an uncommon thing from my experience with them. No, it's just something we spoke about earlier, and Sarah mentioned it. Apparently it's supposed to smell quite nice. Sarah says you need to do Air France 777 cargo. They come to Dublin every Saturday from Chicago with ponies. Do they? Then absolutely we'll do that. Chicago to Dublin sounds good. Air France 777. My Little Pony flight's cute. Oh, ouch. Is that Ryanair that was just taxiing behind us? I think we've just seen some Ryanair taxiing. Gail's here. Hello to you. Hope you're well. Just waiting on passengers now. Don't think we're even halfway through. Someone have a nosy around the airport while we're waiting. It was not Ryanair. Oh yes, it was Ryanair. Ryanair's there. It's a very clear evening in Lisbon as well. You got United 767 on gate 144. other than that, relatively quiet here at Lisbon. But let's zoom up and just have a look at Lisbon from above. It is looking quite spectacular this evening. Some more planes in the background there. EasyJet, Vueling, Air France. "91 passengers on board, 157 to board." Ryanair, goddamn fucking bastard that's taken off in the background. By the Lord, Jesus, the noise out of that fucking plane with the Jesus. Sarah says beautiful. Of course she would. Southwest South Geek says, why is it the accommodation that has to screw us over with money? That's how they get you. So just waiting now for the remainder of the passengers, and then we'll get off and underway for our flight over to Nice. We're going in on the 04s today, not the Desmonds, not the 22s. Noisy fucking tap bastard. There it goes. A little beam of light in the background. There goes Tap Portugal. Noisy goddamn fucking bastard. Lovely. So during this flight as well, of course, as I mentioned, we'll be picking the flight for Monday as well. We'll be doing the multiplayer Monday. I've got an idea for the airport I want to go to, because it's not just me playing, it'll be Gemma as well, and possibly Southwest Av Geek if you want to join in. So it's really where you want to see us fly to. So it could be like super challenging, or it could be, yeah, quite interesting. It could be very interesting. I've got an idea in mind that I want to do, but we'll see. We'll see. Mark says not Europe. Southwest Dav Geek has an idea. What's your airport? What would you suggest? And I'll see if it's on my mind. Oh, Tivat. Tivat's interesting. Yeah, Tivat's got a very interesting airport. Sarah says Madeira. Mark possibly wants to go to Asia. So we won't include Europe for this one. Challenge military aircraft carriers. Can't do it for multiplayer, I don't think. I don't think it works. I also don't think, since the reinstall of the sim, that I've even got the mod for it. I don't know airports unless they're Dublin or Shannon or Madeira. Yeah, Chicago for the ponies. It's snowy there in Chicago. St. Bart's. I think the problem with doing like something like a St. Bart's is like, I've got the plane for it. I think Gemma would have to download the plane for it, and it's whether she'd be able to fly it or not. That's the it'll be interesting. We'll see. We'll see what comes up. What's the background noise? Sounds like a piling rig. I don't know. It must be people walking on, I think. So another TAP Neo just landing there. Coming out this way. Some seaplane flights. Well, we do have, as I mentioned earlier, for those of a military persuasion, this bad boy here. Now got it downloaded. I've not tested it yet, but I might do when the stream's finished just to see what it's like. Can you see that? The P6M Seamaster. We showed this off earlier this morning. Managed to get it downloaded this afternoon. Crazy looking plane. I don't know too much about it. I just... the website I use to download the planes, they've done a whole load of updates. The A300 had yet another update. And then this came up. I was like, oh, interesting. It's a bit of a beast. TAP A320 just departing as well. Well, by the Lord Jesus. The noise out that fucking plane. Single or dual? I believe it's a quad. It looks to be a quad plane. A quad engine plane, 4 engines. Mark says, I feel we need a flight sim that incorporates AI planes. I don't believe there's a Catalina, Jack. Not yet, anyway. Max is off. We'll see how long it takes for him to return from his dicky tum. Right, 9 passengers remain, and then we're good to go. There is the 320. Is it 320 or is that the Embraer? Might be the Embraer actually. Is the Spruce Goose? You remember that? Is it the Hughes H4 or something? Is that what you're thinking? Right, 2 more passengers remain. We should get the bong shortly. There it is. The H4 Hercules. Yes, it is. It is indeed. The H4 was put in as a, I think, a local legend, I think. So it is definitely on the sim. Mark says go without the 2 passengers. We're all good now. We've got the passengers on board, so we are ready to go for pushback. So external power can now go off. We'll turn the beacon on to let the ground crew know we are good for push, and we can do so. Let's request. Need to fly that then. I believe there is a Britannia, did you say, Tom McCampbell? Jack, I showed you, like... I showed you. There is, yeah. Pepsi Trucker, hello to you.
Hello, Captain. We are ready for pushback.
Says, did you saw the A318 freeware? Which one? Which A318? Rob Brown, hello to you. Hope you're well. Big win for Scotland in the rugby. Just put that out there as well.
Departure checks completed. Bypass pin inserted.
I can send a link. Yeah, on social medias. Social medias will be fine if you want to send it that way. Talking of... how is it still in review? Oh my god, Spreadshopper shit.
Locking gear.
Yeah, send the link via social media if you like. Right, here we go. So, we are pushing to 02, which means we want to essentially about there.
Exiting from editing mode. Please wait.
Release parking brakes, please. Commencing push. All engines clear. Start at wheel.
sorry, child. What? Right, let's get the engines going. The LEAP engines on this A321. Hashtags. What do you mean hashtag? What's going on? Yeah, no problem. Fire in the hole, toad in the hole. You what? Have I missed a chat or something? Is that what it is?
Please set parking brakes. Waiting your confirmation for a good engine start.
Sarah decided against pancakes. I just don't know what the. I'm in live chat. Oh. Oh, I see. No, it's alright. I got it. Yep. It's cool. I got it. I thought I was in live chat. It turns out I wasn't. Yeah, that's alright. I thought I was in live chat. I wasn't. That's my fault. Sorry. I must have reloaded the chat by accident and not realised.
Cockpit to ground. We have a good engine start. You can disconnect.
Don't judge me. Right, finally about to get off and underway to Nice, going in on 04, not the 22s today, which would have been the wonderful Kaitak-esque approach, but we're not doing that today.
Unlocking gear. Tow truck disconnected. Bypass being removed. Left is clear, right is clear.
Alright, taxi lights on. So there's no, just a heads up, there's no flight sim stream during the day next Saturday. Right, we've got the OK. Engines are on, lights are good. Let's go, let's taxi. Right, we'll go for the flaps now because we're going to wait for these two aircraft to touch down. Okay, now we wait as two aircraft on approach, or is it one now? Two aircraft on approach. If you're enjoying the stream so far, do feel free to hit the like button. I'll repeat what I've just mentioned as well. No flight sim stream on Saturday next week during the day. I am otherwise busy. So actually, next weekend, there is not a flight sim stream at all. So you've got the flight sim up until Friday. Sarah says, you what? No flight sim stream next Saturday during the day. Oh, because it's games night. Well, not just games night. I can't do one during the day because I'm not at home on Saturday next week. Oh, was a go around. I think we might be good. Okay, let's go for it. Let's turn and burn our way over to Nice. Here we go. Sound up, mic off. Enjoy the sounds of the A321NEO. Let's go. There you go. Lovely departure there for the 321NEO as we head out to Nice. Yeah, Scotland won, England won. Carl says, wonder if Kev sat in the pub crying in the corner. Like this. Oh dear, I'm so glad I made that. Yeah, it's the face the baby makes. It just it gets me every time. Just makes me laugh without fail. It's very, very funny. Oh dearie me! Right, so go get a drink, and then we'll get some Gartic phone ready. I'll get it up on the screen. Gartic phone. Beautiful. Now the lights come off. Let's get to our cruise of 34,000. Okie doke. Right, game is ready. I will. Carl, yes, Jack, because England, Ruby team are terrible. Sarah said, sorry, no, yeah, Sarah said just Ruby. Southwest Outgate before I disappear says, sorry, I was AFK. Please can you repeat what you said, if you said, about my A319 question? Oh, what question was that? Oh, there we go. Does the fly-by-wire cockpit Horizon Sim mod work for that? It does, yes. So if you have the base LatinVFR models, you can go to the Headwind installer and download the Horizon Sim mods for the 318, 319, the 320 and the 321NEO. They will all be compatible as long as you have the base item, which is of course the LatinVFR plane. They will be compatible. Right, get your laptops and drawing devices ready. We're going to go into some Gartic phone in about 5 minutes. Once we've done a game of Gartic phone, we'll then pick the flight for Monday. So, apparatus at the ready. I'll be back in a moment. Yes, there you go. Right, let's go for it. You ready? Ready for some Gartic phone? Let's have it. Right. There you go. There's your link. I know, I knew that was coming. 100% knew that was coming. Right, link in the chat if you're going to join us on Gartic phone. Jack says, Tom, so basically a pop noodle. Pop noodle was bare minimum and I still mess up. Honestly, people in the chat will tell you how f***ing easy a pot noodle is to make. It is like one of the easiest things in the world. A blind person could make a pot noodle, Jack. That's how, you know. It's like the easiest thing, Jack. Come on. Right, so we've got 8 of us. Let's go for it, unless anyone else wants to join. The link is there in the chat. We're about to start it in a minute or two. Yeah, Lynn, no worries. Tunes are slapping right now. Right, we're going to start it. 8 of us playing, 9 of us playing. Mark's just joined very late on. 10 playing. So for those that don't know how this works, basically, you put a sentence in, or you put a phrase, or you put a place, you put whatever you like. Absolutely anything you like. And then the next person that gets your phrase has to draw it. The next person then gets that drawing to guess, and then the next person after that gets the guess of the drawing of the sentence that was first put out. Does it make sense? If not, it will do. It will make plenty of sense as we play it. So, you won't see it on the screen here until the very end, when the drawings are revealed. But good luck, everybody. Here we go. So, anything you like. Jack, I've never been more horrified by pot noodle in my life, knowing full well how fucking easy they are to make. What astounded me the most was how you've managed to fuck it up. That's what I don't get. I don't understand how you managed to screw up a pot noodle. Fuck me. Wowza, okay. My mouse is having an absolute crisis. The drawing tonight is going to be horrendous. Carl says, what is this song? What? The one that just played, or this one that's playing now? Just played. Not sure. What you have to do is, when the stream finishes, find this segment, and then see if you can get Google to listen to it. Or Shazam it. Because for some reason I can't go backwards. Oh wow. Oh god, no. Yeah, I can't go backwards, otherwise I'll be able to tell you. Hour and 28 minutes remaining on this flight. Currently in Spain. Oh my, okay. Fuck, now I can't draw with this. It's like a delay in the mouse. My god. Airline Aviation, welcome to you. Hope you're well. I don't know what it is, like the cursor's like slightly laggy on here today. Makes drawing a whole lot harder. Oh, what? What? Oh my goodness me. What? Hate it when it does that, says Airline Aviation. Yeah, so we're playing a game called Gartic Phone. This mouse is so laggy. What's going on with it? It's so impossible to draw with this laggy cursor. I think his name was like Cockroach something, wasn't it? Cockroach something. Oh, someone's got skills. Ooh, someone's been practicing their drawings. Oh, what? How am I supposed to draw that with this laggy cursor? I can't draw this with a laggy cursor. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Mark, I'm feeling the same way as you, my dude. Like, I don't know what it is. The cursor tonight is not playing ball, and it's horrendous. Absolutely horrendous. Don't think anyone will be trying to get mine either. It's so bad. Oh my god, how are you supposed to draw that? Fuck me, this. What is going on with this cursor? My god. Painful. Painful to try and draw with this cursor tonight. Right, here we go. That was difficult. That was really tricky. Really tricky to do, because I don't know if anyone else had issues with drawings, but I could not draw with the cursor. Dogwood's leaving us. No worries. We'll see you tomorrow. Yeah, we'll see you tomorrow for the debut of Wayne's World. Could be a server issue. Yeah, David's thingy wasn't behaving either. So we have a look at them then. Should we have a look and see what we got? So I'll go first, obviously. So I put Jack's poor excuse for a pot noodle. Swav Geek drew. Okay. Jack forgets the hot water and a pot noodle dry as fuck. Harry Walloper put ambulance. It's a good attempt from Mark. Tom, oh for God's sake, I'm getting rushed to hospital in salty gash. Fair enough. Fair enough. Faring Travels, evening to you. Hope you are doing well. I think it's just Gail's phrase then of just literally dry as fuck. That just came out of nowhere. I like it. Alright. Gail's up next. Lola. Let's see. Jack loves EasyJet. Apparently that's me. Alright, thank you. Cheers. Cheers, Rocky. Yeah, I couldn't draw with the mouse. I had no idea what to do. Butter. Yeah, okay, cool. Sarah spun Ryan. Wow, Sarah, you got done over big time with that drawing. Goodness me. I love the curly hair and the pointy nose and the look of surprise. Very good. Alright, Swav Geek, let's see what you got. EasyJet A319 landing at Bristol. Utter butter. Yep. Utter butter landing. Butter. Very good. Oh, that's where that came from. Oh, so close. Newcastle Football Club. T-shirt breaking story. Very good. It's BRS, not BRI. Fair enough. Sarah says blue eyes. Not quite. Right, who's next? It is Sarah. Smell the horse. Let's go. A superhero dragon. Oh god, no. Snake breathing fire. Decent. Hard times for the Welsh dragon. A parrot on a Cardiff stag night. That's where that came from. Fuck knows what that drawing is. Scotland winning Cardiff. Very good. Mouse was definitely playing up. Yeah, I think must be something going on with it. Alright. Cole, let's see what you got. Beerman, KC. Proud dentist hallucinating. Goodness me. LSD dentist. Santa using an A319. Very good. Okay, very good. Very good indeed. Right, next one. Hugh Janus. Let's see what you put. Jack at the Taj Mahal. Oh, the drawing. Okay, we're coming back to this. Oh, we're coming back to this 100%. And why is that me? Who said that's me? Oh, not again. Haha. Very funny. It's only ever happened once. That's where the rabbit came from. Very good from Smav Geek. Rabbit farting. If I draw this, I'll get banned. Should I be banned from portraits? Let's have a look, shall we? Let's quickly run back to Jack at the Taj Mahal. Oh, brilliant. I like it. Very good. Jack at the Taj Mahal. Now, that doesn't quite look like Jack. For some reason, so not just me, but Jim's been drawn like it, and now Jack's been drawn exactly like a historical figure. Not just me, not just Jim, but Jack now joins the illustrious group of being drawn just like a historical figure from World War II. Happy days. Right, Hairy Walloper, you're up next. And I need to go for a dump. Okay. WTF. Hugh Janus, WTF. Swav Geek, WTF. Okay. Very good. Very, very good. Right, over to Jack having cooking lessons. Who drew TDL then and got rid of it? Excuse me. I just felt like the appropriate thing to go after Easy Son Easy was Bosch. Right, here we go for the next one. Mark. EasyJet isn't right. Ryanair, boo! O'Leary, boo! Ryanair is the best. FR number 1. Flight radar is number 1. Oh no, Gale. Very good. Very good. We were close. I like it. Very good. And the last one, which is Dom, out now. Wayne crashing and burning on stream. Oh my god. Okay. Oh, so close. I just put crashing a bus on stream. So close. Very good. Wayne bus simming. Not Microsoft Flight Sim, bus Wayne. Wayne playing Bus Simulator 2020, but not Microsoft Flight Simulator. Yay! Yay buses! Very good, very good. Sarah's got a lot of talent for her drawing. See, without she's got a lot of time on her hands to practice. Very good, everybody. Well done. Well done. Incredible. An incredible round of Gartic phone. Well done. Please, sir, can I have some more? See how we get on. We've got to decide Monday's flight first, which we'll do. So let's go for it. I will give you the regions. That was alternative, says Mark. It's different. It's a channel favourite. 100% it's a channel favourite. Super Gartic phone tonight. Absolutely. Can we have a game of the quiz, says Wayne? Maybe a little, well, maybe in about 10 minutes or so. We've got to decide Monday's flight first. And what do we want? We want what should we do? Let's go. Right, not Europe for thingy for Monday, but we've got Asia, South America, North America, and Oceania. Sarah wants North America, American 787. I've got an idea. I've got an idea in my head for an airport, but it's whether the region gets picked. I'm not going to sway the vote in any way, shape, or form. Dom says it's about time for South America. You're voting. You tell me what you want. Yeah, some fantastic places. Yeah. No 350 yet. No 350 on the sim yet. Rob saying Quito, South America. Yeah, Quito is a fabulous airport. But looks like we're not getting South America. Ed Chine. Wayneism for Sarah. Wayneism for Sarah. Right, I'll let the vote go on for a little bit longer. Grab another drink. I'll be back and then we'll end the poll. Get your votes in now. Asia, South America, North America or Oceania. Where do you want us to go on Monday for the multiplayer flight? Get voting. Back in a minute. I haven't done anything to the... I can't vote on my own... can't vote on my own poll. What's the drink tonight? Tonight it is... what is it tonight? What have I just put in there? Oh, no, of course, it's Elvis juice. Brewdog. Elvis juice. Drunk already? I'm not. I'm not. I have a memory like a sieve. It's really bad. Alright, let's end the poll. We are going to Asia, which will throw up a fascinating selection, I'm sure. Right, let's do it. Let's have a look. I'm going to look for the challenging airports. Gemma is a big fan of challenging airports. She's not. So let's see what we can come up with. So it's just because you didn't get the body. Oh yeah. Can't get drunk because my full-time job. Whoa! Whoa, whoa, whoa. Excuse me. Excuse me, Southwest Av Geek. Av Geeks on fire. YouTube chat is terrified. Jesus. Thanks, dude. My keyboard typed it. It wasn't me, it was my keyboard. Who's the part-time? Well, apparently me, but Jesus. The burn. Literally, the burn. Tom works overtime every day. I know that's genuine sarcasm from Sarah, by the way. That's genuine sarcasm. Dom says Carl says Dom, you should send Tom a bottle of that Buckfast. Is it? I might be wrong. Yeah, Buckfast. Yeah, I've always wanted to try Buckfast. Never from Sarah. It's very unlike you to stick up for me, so I'm not convinced. I'm not convinced. Okay, right, that's the first one. Darren Graham says 9 to 11 a.m. lunch, back at 2, home at 3. You're all full of shit. Leave me alone, go away. Blueberry wine. See, yeah, is it? Yeah, blueberry wine sounds like good fun. Which is that place? Right. 2 more routes to pick. Make sure I've just done that correctly. Hang on. I have done. Right, one more. Ooh. Maybe not. I saw one and I was like, ooh, maybe, but no, maybe not. Just waiting on the one more route. Right, so just waiting on the one more route that I need to find. Then I can stick it in the poll and then get the thumbnail ready for whichever one gets picked. Oh, choices. Okay. Here we go. Here come your 4 routes for Monday. Need to have one pick, please. Tokyo to Mombetsu, which is Japan. Fukuoka to Noi Bay in Vietnam. Shenzhou to Dalian in China, or Wuhan to Kai Tak. Which one will myself, Gemma, and Southwest AvGeek fly to on Monday? Kai Tak's ICAO code is Victor Hotel Hotel X-Ray. Anyway, so it looks like we're... Sorry, I was just sending a message. What's with Kai Tak? Why not with Kai Tak? Is the landing still feasible? It is on the flight sim, yes. Boom, look at that. Yeah, boy, look at that. Carl just sent a screenshot of the FPL that we're doing after today's run of games. Carl's gone all the way from 2nd to 4th. In a 747. Depends on the airline. Depends on the airline that we use. Need some major points tomorrow. Sarah's got a case. She can't say Air China. She's got Air Chins now. Frank's in the house. Dom says, when's the next quiz? And do I have to attend? As the champion, yes. Next quiz is the 18th of February. '18th of Feb is your quiz. Everyone's just going, what's up? What's up? Hope you're well, Frank. What's up? Is this a Budweiser ad? Oh, just brings back memories. Just memories. Right, let's end the poll there because we're going to need another one. Let's get an airline. So, here's the ones that fly from Wuhan to Hong Kong, but we're going to change Hong Kong to Kai Tak. I can't even spell now. I can't spell. Here we go. These are the three airlines that fly currently between Wuhan and Hong Kong right now, but we're changing Hong Kong to Kai Tak. Bloody head bopping all night. Sarah's just like... None of those are Air China because Air China don't fly between Wuhan and Kai Tak, unfortunately. Plus, you know, I have to please your needs of a longer flight than normal, so... God forbid I should pick a short flight, because I'd never hear the end of it otherwise. Frank says I'm going to get high and drunk tonight. Gemma's in. Oh, Gemma, you're in for the fright of your life. Wait until Monday. Wait until Monday. Westray, Papa Westray with a real drink this time. I'm not doing that. Not so soon. Where are we flying to on Monday? Do we tell her, or do we keep it as a surprise? She can always watch the video back. Tell her quickly, tell her quick. She can watch the video back, tell her. We are flying from Wuhan in China to Kai Tak. Yes, the famous Kai Tak approach awaits us on Monday, as voted for by the lovely people in the chat. Stansted to Dublin Ryanair. It's challenging just being on Ryanair. Oh, you're kidding. No, absolutely not, Gemma. No, not kidding at all. The poll that's in the chat right now is the airline that I get to choose, or I get to use rather. But we are flying Wuhan in China over to Kai Tak in Hong Kong. But that's what we're definitely doing, and we haven't made that up. The poll suggested that 100%. Airline Aviation has returned. No worries. Hope you're well. Frank's got a question. Go for it. Ask away. I'm not playing anymore. Gemma's thrown her toys out the pram. Oh my gosh, that's a question and a half. If a drop of blood is water or whatever, then why do vampires suck so much cock? I can't answer that question. I have no idea. Sarah says that little baby makes me want to squeeze him. Will you stop? Alright, I'll stop. Look at that little face. She's loving it. She's loving it. Alright, so I get to use the wonderful Cafe Pacific, which means what to use. Easy, son, easy. Bosh! What to use? So I could use the cargo variant, and I could use the 747. Triple 200, 300, 300 ER. Or just to kind of make things a little bit tricky, the A321NEO. It's entirely up. Well, it's not up to me, innit? It's up to me what I use. What to use, what to use, what to use. I think it'd be quite interesting to use 7.4 maybe. Everyone's just throwing planes. Stop. Everyone's just throwing planes at my way. No, stop. Stop it. Stop. Might need a separate poll, you know. I think we might need a separate poll. I think I might have it. Is it on there? I don't know if it is. In which case, let's leave it at that, because I'm not entirely sure. Right, here we go. Another poll, last one. Just need the aircraft. John Brand says, I keep missing your streams. I'm 6 hours behind. Always available on catch up, but good to have you here, John. Mark says, I feel Tom needs his 777-300. Frank's off as well, no worries. What I'm going to do just before we start descending is get my final drink, and I'll be back in a minute, and we'll get ready for the landing. Back in a uno momento. A321NEO, by the way, is leading the way for the poll on Monday for Wuhan to Kai Tak. Get your votes in. Back in a minute. Okay. Poll is ended. .747 it is. Next question is new or old livery? I'll decide that though, don't worry. Wicked. Right, here we go then. So, before we start sending, here it comes. This is Monday's flight. Lee class is off, no worries at all. See you tomorrow for the debut episode of Wayne's World. Right, here you go. Our multiplayer flight for Monday is on the screen. It is Wuhan to Kai Tak, and we're using the old, I will be anyway, the old livery Cathay Pacific Cargo 747-8 freighter. You'll be copyrighted with that name. Not necessarily. Not necessarily, there are ways around it. Just for having it in the title I can't get done. But it's also not the actual name of what we're calling it. So it's just something we're sticking with for the moment, but it's not what we'll actually call it. Don't worry, I've got the name sorted. Don't worry, I've got the actual name sorted. I'm so over the 747. Yeah, unfortunately there is no 757 on the flight sim just yet. What we can do though is begin our descent. So let's go for it. Let's begin our descent. Looking forward to that. 747 on Monday. Wayne's Wing Wang Wednesday. Wing Wang. Lynn's got to go, no problem at all. So, in front of us at the moment here is Marseille. And what we want is Nice, which is over in sort of this direction here. So we're taking a bit of an odd approach for this one. Should be fun nonetheless. Nice, 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 Nice. Nice, nice. Yeah, sadly we're not going in on runway 22, which is a bit of a shame. It's my one of my favourite approaches on the flight simulator. Yeah, Nice biscuits are fantastic. Southwest Abkeep screaming no. What were you knowing? What were you knowing? Yeah, you can still buy Nice biscuits. Goodness me. No 22. I know 22 is my favourite. I'm wounded. Wounded. We can't fly it. Mark's a sucker for a bourbon. I like a nice chocolate hobnob. Can't beat a chocky hobnob. Sarah says I'll unsub Dom to make it a nice 15. Goodness me. Carl's a chocolate coconut ring fan. Caramel digestive. Mark, now we're talking. Holy hell, now we're talking. Wayne says pink wafers for me or caramel millionaire shortbread. You've got to go very posh. The millionaire shortbread. Bourbon biscuit for Gemma. Yeah, caramel digestives. Holy hell. Whoever came up with that. Knighthood. 100% knighthood. Insanely good. Plain digestives, says Wayne with a sticky emoji. Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of plain digestives. Or like rich tea. Yeah, Sarah just put rich tea biscuits. Rich tea biscuits are just like the worst. Garibaldi's not bad with a cup of Yorkshire tea. Like a nice Garibaldi. Where do we stand on ginger nuts? I don't mind the odd one, but I couldn't sit and eat a whole, like, you couldn't sit and eat a few. Orange creams. Plain digestives are better when they're crumbled up and used as a base for a cheesecake. Gemma, if I could high five you right now, I would. That's the best way to use a plain digestive. Although, to be fair, I found that the best way to make a cheesecake is with, they used to get like double chocolate ones. So it used to be like a chocolate digestive. They had like little chocolate chips in them. If you crumbled those and made a cheesecake out of them, oh, chef's kiss. Mwah, beautiful. Sarah says, try ginger nuts for morning sickness. What was his name? Dom reverse, I believe Abernathy's? No idea what they are. Wayne says Jaffa cakes. Is it a biscuit though? Is it a biscuit though? Carl says Biscoff is awesome. Gag. Hold on, I'm gonna have to run a quick Google search here as well. Hang on. Abernethy biscuits. It's just a plain digestive. That's essentially what they are, right? You can get them from Waitrose. Are they not just digestive biscuits? Light and crumbly Scottish biscuit that melts in the mouth. More like shortbread. Oh, okay, okay. I can 100% deal with shortbread. Oh, yeah, shortbread. Very good. Very, very good. Right, let's descend further as we head towards Nice. Let's have a look at our backdrop. Pretty spectacular. There is Montpellier below us. Looking lovely. I believe that's Montpellier. Sorry, Marseille. Forgive me. Marseille. It's Marseille below us right now. Looking delightful. Sarah says rich tea are better than digestives. Oh, that's. No, rich tea is like the devil's work. Not for me. Oh yeah, there you go. Very nice. Jim sent me a picture of 747s. Yeah, very good. Me likey. Dom says Tunnocks tea cakes. I mean, you can't go wrong for a Tunnocks tea cake. Absolutely not. Love a tea cake. And he said cheesecake then. Like cheesecake as well. Can't be a tea cake. Mark says the Tunnocks wafer is top tier. It is. It is. Sarah says they taste so sweet dunked. Ugh. Yeah, no. I used to have like rich tea, and I don't see the fascination in them. That's just me though. I know some people do like them. I don't see the fascination. Gemma's loving the Tunnocks caramel wafer. Chocolate coated flapjack. Wait, now we're talking. Love a flapjack. The only biscuit I will dunk. What? So you don't dunk anything else? You don't dunk like a chocolate digestive or anything else like a bourbon or a custard cream? What? How can you not dunk a... Okay. Everyone help me out here. A chocolate digestive when you dunk it is fantastic. A bourbon when you dunk it is fantastic. A custard cream when you dunk it is fantastic. You can dunk any biscuit. Oh, it's amazing. Oh, it's so good. If they were supposed to be soggy, they would come soggy. It's a fair point. It's a very fair point. But I agree with Carl where it's Sarah, away with yourself. Go to the naughty corner and think about what you've said. Hobnobs are the most dunkable. Yes, chocolate hobnobs are also very dunkable too. %. Debate time. How many seconds do you dunk? 5 seconds. 5 seconds sounds like a long time for a shitty rich tea biscuit. Sarah says definitely don't dunk in coffee. Ugh. Yeah, but you dunk chips and latte, don't you? Rich tea are very hardy. That wasn't me. I know. 2 seconds with a slow raise. No, see, I if I dunk, it's normally like a couple of dunks to the point where it's soaked, but it's not soggy. Do you know what I mean? Just dunk it in a couple times, but like in and then out, and then in and then out, and then that's it. Because then it's not soggy. Just me. Alright. Oh, shush. Right, are we getting close to our airport? What's this here? Don't know what that is there. Well, that is... oh, that's Corn. That is Corn Airport. In and out, can't go wrong. Absolutely, you can't go wrong. She also dunked her head in ginger nuts, supposedly. Goodness me. One pump chump. Sometimes, Sarah, one pump is all you need. That just sounds so fucking wrong, says Jim. Rob says, I forego the foreplay and dunk then down the hatch. I'm on a seafood diet. See it, see it, eat it. Hashtag fat as fuck. Who told you that? No one, because obviously, duh. One pump is not all you need. I was just gauging your reaction. Shut up. Just gauging your reaction. Right, where is our airport? Over here somewhere. Right, music's off, which means we're getting to the business end of the flight. Could it be a Storm Agnes situation? Return to Lisbon. Mega pump. What, a mega one pump or just mega pump in general? Nice is overrated anyways. Psh, I like landing at Nice. It's one of my favourites, but I don't like the approach we're doing. Don't like the approach we're doing. Much prefer the 2-2s. But we're going on 4-4. David says mono pump. It's not me with the silky sheets either. Oh yes, it's not Sarah. See, even I knew that. That's why I stood out of it. That's why I kept myself away from the silky sheets conversation. Solo pump, hand solo. They could call it hand solo. There you go. Oh God. Oh Cole, you've lowered the tone big time. Mark says, lol, this stream has gone south very rapidly. It tends to. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the channel. Does tend to go south very quickly. Dread to think what it'll be like tomorrow when I'm nowhere near the channel and Wayne's in control. Gemma says, I've not even contributed this time. No, you didn't have to. Yeah, no. Dom's like, yeah, all Dom asked was literally how long everyone dunks their biscuit. And it's turned into something completely different. So it is totally Dom's fault. Lots of people here have dirty minds and they took that as euphemism. I can't help that. I can't help who watches the channel. What I can say though is welcome to the madhouse, bitches. You can mod. I will be. I'll be in the chat. I'll be modding. While Wayne does his thing. I'll be modding and producing the show. So it's not really a night off, but I'm happy to do it. It's fine. It's all good. Something different tomorrow, so it'll be nice. And then every Wednesday, Wayne has his own little show. Southwest Av Geek just got 1.6 million in the landing challenge. Very good. Sounds like a challenge to actually try and beat that. Can I hire door security? Absolutely not. Wayne, you picked your mod team yet? He doesn't get to pick a mod team. He's got to deal with those that are already mods. Right, here we go. Pick your landing ratings then, folks. We're about to enter short final for Nice behind this cloud here. Let's put approach mode on and just hope that our plane catches it. If it doesn't, no biggie. Let's bring that speed back now. Let's bring it to 180. I hope you've enjoyed the flight despite everything going south very quickly. Carl going for a 176, Southwest Avgeek 187. Sarah going for the devil's number, that's the 666. Gemma 230, David Bone 199. Jim 210. Sarah says someday I will be right. We'll see. We'll see. $69 says Mark. Mark's contributing to it now. Wayne says 165. Butter. Is that a question or is that your is that your landing rating prediction? Sarah reckons today is the number she get. Today is the day that she gets the landing rating correct. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. All depends on how well Nice behaves. No, he just wanted a meal for two. Whee! Wanted a meal for two. Rob 212. All you can eat buffet. Eat in, take out. Stay at home, stay safe. Yes, stay at home, stay safe, block an airwave. That's all I can say. Bojo landing, yes. Oh yes, 50, 40, then what comes next after? Oh, 30, 20, must stay 2 meters clear, 10, retard. Oh yes, tap, Portugal, on short final to Nice, ready for clearance to land at your wonderful airport. Tap 482, 2 meters. Yes, absolutely 2 meters. Right, start bringing that speed all the way back. Let's get the replay going. Tom's having a stroke. Absolutely not. He'd make a lousy ATC controller. He really would. He really, really would. Right, aircraft looks like it's caught the glide slope, which is fine, so we'll get the gear down. Confirm it is coming down. Yep, gear is down, beautiful. Oh my gosh, replay is on. Bit foggy. We're just entering a little bit of cloud at the minute, but the aircraft has caught the glide slope, which is fine, and the runway is around there somewhere. Nice is all lit up as well, which is lovely. Still a shame we're not going in on the 22s, but we'll make do with the 04s. See what kind of landing we can get today. Here we go. There's our runway in sight. We'll get the auto brake to medium ready. All the 2s, 22. Yes, 2-2 is my favourite approach for Nice. I'm not doing that today. Gutted when I saw it. Absolutely gutted, but we'll stick with what we've got. It's all good.
2,500.
Right, let's try and butter the A321. Replay's on. Do it anyway. No, not gonna do it. Maybe next time. Next time we come to Nice, we'll go on the 22s. Aircraft is on the glide slope, so we are descending right the way through. Get the flaps now down to full. Bit started kicking in. Here we go. Keep the speed at 150 just to give us a little extra speed for stability on the landing. We'll get ready to take the autopilot off. At the moment it is stable. And let's see what we can get. Stuttered there. Right, we're off the autopilot. It's now ours. we go.
500.
Just needed to behave. That's all I'm asking. Just behave.
300. 200. 100.
Stop.
60, 50, 40, 30, 20,
Okay, we'll just land.
retard, 5,
So 2.2s I think would have been a lot easier on the frame rate. It's because there are buildings that are obviously with the scenery, they're generating stutter, because what happens is if I zoom away from it, it's a little better, you can see that there, but the moment I turn around to the buildings, there you go. So it's these buildings here that are part of the scenery that cause it. Now, and also again, I don't get it. Don't get it on the offline shit. But there you go. There you go. 224. Let's have a look and see what Volanta had it at. Okay. So once we're turning, this is what annoys the fuck out of me. What you're seeing right now. What you're seeing right now is what annoys the crap out of me. Because it only happens when it's on stream. It's only when I'm streaming that I get these micro stutters. It's horrendous. It's absolutely horrendous. I don't know what I don't know what's changed. It's so bad. I don't get it when I'm not streaming. Look at it. Look at how bad it is. And then I'm turning away from it. Turning away from the buildings. Oh, now suddenly, when it sorts itself out, oh, now we're better. Look. Now we're better. Interesting. See? Look, smooth. Tells you everything you need to know. So it's the textures of the scenery that I have for Nice Airport that cause it. Alas. Never mind. So interestingly, obviously this gives us 224, but Volanta has given us minus 178. Which one do you believe more? See that now we're turning towards the buildings on the right hand side. These ones in front of us, nothing. Nothing normally. But you can see it a little bit differently here. So we're fine. There you go, look. There's your difference. There's your difference right there. See it? See that? But oh, smooth. It's weird. It's so strange. It's not default scenery. This is something I downloaded. We did miss our touchdown point as well. It depends on which one I believe in terms of the number. Really, it depends on which one I believe. 224 is what we got on the app thing there, and 178 was what we got on Volanta. So I don't know which one to believe. Either way. That's probably why I prefer 2-2, because we don't see much of the buildings. But either way, welcome to Nice. Still one of my favourite airports to fly into. So we get ready to park up. Take time to thank everyone who has watched this evening. We're actually going to go for remote, I think. Pull into this one. It's our remote stand. We'll do the replay for sure. And there you go. Parking brake on. Job done. Is that? Let's end the flight. End the flight on Volanta. Volanta will tell us. 2 hours and 5 minutes in the air, with a landing rating of 178.4. Now, which one do we go for? Is it the Ryanair, or is it a Butter, or do we wait until the replay to show us? What do you reckon? What do you think? So we'll take the time back to there, I would say. Say them again. So 170. What was it? 178 on Volanta and 224 on the little app we've got that pops up on the screen. 7 PM tomorrow, Dom, for Wayne's show. .201 average. So technically that is still a Ryanair landing. So here we go. Gotta go for it.
Thank you for flying Ryanair. Last year, over 90% of our flights arrived on time. We hope you enjoyed yours, and we look forward to welcoming you on board again soon. Ryanair. Low fares, made simple.
There you go. So, 2 hours and 5 minutes on board this aeroplane. You'll now get to see it in all of its glory as we go into the replay. Are you on commission for Ryanair? I'm not. No, I'm definitely not. Here we go. Not flying, no, just landed. But here we go. Enjoy the replay. I'm going to take myself off screen. A couple of things to go through before the touchdown point. Thank you so much for watching this evening. I hope you've enjoyed it as much as we have here. Wayne's debut tomorrow on the channel, hosting his very own show. Looking forward to seeing what he does with that. 7 o'clock tomorrow, 7 p.m. UK time is when that will take place. Sure, we'll give Frank a shout out. Why not? Shout out to Frank. Absolutely. Big thank you to everyone that's watched. Huge appreciation from myself and of course the guys behind the channel for your continued support. But for now, enjoy the rest of your Saturday evening. Whatever you get up to, whether you're going to bed straight away, whether it's still daytime for you, depending on where you're watching in the world, enjoy the rest of it. Enjoy the rest of your Saturday. And we'll see you tomorrow, 7 p.m. I will see you on Monday. And Wayne will see you 7 p.m. for Wayne's World of Transport Fever 2. Look after yourselves and each other. Thank you so much. Take care of yourselves. Enjoy the rest of your Saturday night. Good night, everyone.
Retard. Drive.